Okay, so I kind of messed up in the last video. We actually have to, I forgot to take Deirdre's fingerprint to Nancy. And you have to do that in order to get Brenda's fingerprint.
What's up?
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'm on the case.
See, I had the fingerprint, but I just forgot to give it to Nancy.
Hello?
Ned, I need your Ned's-pertise.
I see what you did there. This is about Deirdre, isn't it?
Yes, we need to distract her. You have to ask her out on a date.
I have to what?
Just take her out for lunch. Stall her for a while.
But what if people see us? I'll get a reputation.
Ned.
Okay, I'll do it. It's weird, but I'll do it.
Thanks. Your turn to take over.
Ned, reporting for duty.
Okay, and I think once you give Nancy Deirdre's fingerprint, that triggers Ned being able to get Deirdre out. Just a side note, I forgot to zoom in on this map. That would be very helpful if you were trying to figure out where to go in the scoop shop. And that's why I couldn't check this.
Got it.
Explore scoop off. But now I can. Okay.
What's the deal? I waited for you for an hour.
I'm sorry, I ran into traffic.
All right. Fine. Don't let it happen again.
Isn't that exactly the same thing you were wearing before you got changed?
No, it's completely different. I can't believe you didn't even notice.
I was wondering if you could go grab some food together.
Yes, I would like that.
Were you able to distract Deirdre?
Yes.
Great. I'll call Bess or George to go see if she's left anything behind.
Well, Bess is the closest. She's at Scoop, sitting right next to where
What's up?
Deirdre was sitting, so we're gonna call her.
Ned's got Deirdre distracted. Can you see if she's left anything behind? Drop off anything you find at the station.
You got it.
I need you to take over.
I'm on the case.
Okay, it's a notebook. And what's this?
This is from before the fire yesterday. We need to get this to Nancy.
Ooh, it's a ticket. That is what you need. Can you talk to Tony about anything?
Hello, how can I help you?
Catch you later.
Goodbye.
Okay. So now we're gonna take the ticket to Nancy. Call her again. It's kind of tedious switching back and forth.
I'm passing the case to you.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
I mean, it's fun to switch characters, but they could have made it a little bit easier. Maybe like a button right there to switch to Bess. Like they do in like video games. Pretty sure that's how video games work when you want to switch characters. You just press the button and you're a different character. But this game kind of makes it a bit harder. Okay, so you want to go to TicketShark. And then enter in the ticket number, which is RH627E401. RH627E401. I hope I remembered that correctly. Yep.
Power ballads, the #1 cause of running red lights. Wait a second. This puts her at town hall right when the alarm was switched off.
Whoa. Suspicious. So now we have new evidence against Deirdre. Okay, now we're gonna switch back to Ned.
What's up?
I'm passing the case to you, Ned.
Time to help Nancy.
Okay. Now we can take Brenda's fingerprint. If I'm correct. I believe we can take her fingerprint at this point.
Hello.
Yeah.
Is there a way I could get in touch with you later?
Good question. Why don't you take one of my cards? My phone's always off when I'm on scene, but I check my messages constantly. I'll call back if it's important. If you want to talk about Nancy, off the record even, I'm always there for you.
Goodbye.
Drop by if you've got any hot tips.
Alright. We have Brenda's phone number, and this means that you can call her. This is her tip line, and then once you call her, it's going to send her away from her van, which means you can snoop through her stuff and get her fingerprint.
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted. To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Yay! Microphone.
Got it.
Awesome. What else can we snoop through? Her makeup case. Okay. So, Easter egg opportunity.
Acetone. Definitely an accelerant.
Alright. And there we go. Pretty easy Easter egg in my opinion. On her interactives part. And looks like we can't open that. Even with the lock picking kit, I believe. Yeah, we can't use the lock picking kit. So we'll figure out how to get into this later. Alright, that's all you can do for now. Alright.
Got it. Got it.
So now we have her fingerprint and we can deliver it to Nancy. Can we put this in there?
I can't do this now.
Aw. Whatevs. Just checking.
Hi.
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'm on the case.
Alright guys, we're leading up to Nancy getting free from jail. Just forgot to put the fingerprint in. Alrighty. Ah. This looks pretty close. That looks like it matches.
It's Brenda.
Ooh. So, Brenda's fingerprint was found on the note. Is that supposed to go there? Yeah, I feel like it's supposed to go here. Or maybe it's supposed to go here. Maybe I was right the whole time. Okay, well, we'll figure that out later. Okay. We have to pick up one more thing.
Hi.
To get one
Your
more piece
turn
of
to
evidence
take
that
over.
you need.
I'm on the case.
And that's the chromatograph paper that Nancy's dad said would leave on the fireplace mantle. And you can now pick that up. Right here.
That must be what Nancy's dad was getting for her.
So you get that. Deliver it to Nancy.
Hi.
It's your turn.
I'm on the case. I need to check this against the chromatogram results. Which accelerant was used?
Alright, so 100% of the 45. So the accelerant used has a... It's kind of hard to explain, but 45, it's at 100%. So someone spiked it with an accelerant of 45, which you can find on this chart right here under isopropyl alcohol.
The fire was started with isopropyl alcohol, not gasoline. Adding this to the evidence against me will help prove I didn't start the fire.
Awesome.
I've got all of the evidence I need. I just need to make sure it's in the right place now.
Okay, here's the thing. I feel like this goes here. I'm pretty sure it does, but I told you guys before that it goes here, but I thought I was wrong. But maybe it does go here. Because Deirdre is the one who got this note, but Brenda's fingerprint is on this note, but it already says that on this sticky note there. So I feel like this goes there. So let's try that.
Can you take a look at this?
Be right there for an evidence check. Looks solid. Looks like you just got yourself a get-out-of-jail-free card, Detective.
Oh, okay.
The clues are in the right place. I shouldn't move anything.
So this is how you want your evidence board to look. I'm sorry I told you guys to put this here and then I told you guys not to do that because I thought it was wrong, but it's actually right. So I apologize, that was really confusing. It's my first walkthrough, so there's bound to be some mistakes on my part. But in the end, this is how your board should look. Alrighty. And now
Still have to do that.
we're free from jail. We can go out.
Yes, I'm out.
Woohoo! And now we're gonna go talk to all the suspects. And surprise them.
Look who's out! Glad to see that you could get them to see sense. Do you need anything? If you need anything.
Thanks. I didn't know you were following my case.
Couldn't help. Small town. I want you to know that I didn't doubt you, not for a second.
That means a lot.
Trust me, I know. I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's the worst feeling you can have. You know, your friends really worked hard to get you out.
I know.
I should have worked harder myself. It's probably too late, but anything I can do to help you, anything you need to know, I'm your guy.
What do you know about Tony?
She railroaded you. Practically dropped the police at your door. Either she just hates you, or she's up to something that only you could crack.
Can you tell me anything about the fire? Anything at all?
You know, I wish that I could. I already told everything I know. Except...
Except what?
Okay, I went in.
You what?
I went in, into the building. I saw you come running out. You looked scared. I just knew it wasn't you who set the fire. And the reporter was just standing there, like she was waiting for you to come out. It wasn't right.
Why didn't you say anything?
It wouldn't have mattered. No one listens to me or trusts me.
Will you testify to that?
Yes, but it's not enough. You need more evidence.
Why did you go into the town hall when it was burning?
The time capsule. Bennington told me he'd put the magnifying glass somewhere I wouldn't find it for years and years. I always assumed he meant in the time capsule. I was just hoping to finally be able to say, see? I didn't do anything. But I guess it's gone now.
Why did you become a detective in the first place?
I was pretty young at the time, and back then my parents owned a shop, much like this one. I wasn't much into the news then, but I knew in those days people didn't much like immigrant families like ours. One night, someone threw rocks through the plate glass window, completely shattering it. My parents were very upset, but they were afraid to go to the police. It wasn't done where we were from. So I took it upon myself to catch the culprit.
Did you?
Never did. But that's when I learned that even a small, nice-looking town has its secrets. I decided I wasn't going to put up with secrets anymore.
Why did you give up on being a detective?
It wasn't a choice. The cases stopped coming.
Bye.
Good day.
Okay, and we'll continue with this in the next video, because this one was getting very long.